Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Hummers, and we are in the top four. Come on, Jesus Christ, that was horrible. That was horrible. Oh my God, that last 35 minutes was horrible. That was I aged a lot in that 35 minutes, but who cares? We've won. We've gone into the top four, and this team just keeps going and going, showing solidarity, showing passion and energy. I just, what a feeling. What a feeling right here, right now, to have done Spurs. And, you know, them commentators and all them pundits, they're desperate for Spurs to win. The commentator was desperate for Gareth Bale to score. But, oh, well, they didn't. And we are in the top four. Live with it, Sky Sports. Live with it. West Ham are here to spoil the party this season. Anyway, let's get started off because I'm getting a bit too excited. So the game, obviously the teams came out, didn't they? Lingard was in, Antonio was back, which was great to see. No Fredericks, no Benrahma didn't start, which is all good for them. Obviously, Reguilón started, Son, Kane, all the big boys were there. So I was really, really nervous when the lineups first come out. I was thinking this is going to be a long, long, hard day for us. But listen, 3 minutes in, we go up the field, the ball's played in. Antonio does well to get the first shot off, was well saved, and then he got the second one off, and it's 1-0 West Ham. Obviously, there was a little bit of tension. I was thinking, they're going to disallow it. It looked like a foul just outside the box before the ball came in. But luckily, went our way and we're 1-0 up. We looked really good as well at that point. You know, we was creating little bits and bobs. We didn't have many chances, but we was quite in control. We looked really, you know, stubborn at the back, as we always do, which was good to see. They had a few little glancy chances. Harry Kane had one, which forced a save from Fabianski. I think I remember another one as well, which Fabianski had to save quite well. But apart from that, I thought the first half I was really, really happy with the way we played. But also thinking we definitely need a second goal. I thought Son was playing really, really well for them, and Reguilón was, you know, causing havoc down that side all the time. And my only point that I would put is I thought we was letting a few too many crosses coming in the box. And when you've got Harry Kane in there, you can't let that many crosses come into the box. Was there any other major ones? Not to mind. I can't remember if too many of us for us in this first half, but we were good. Do you know what I mean? We looked good. Second half started. They made the changes. On come Bale, and he was, you know, his mission was to target Cresswell, and he did fantastically well with that. But before all that, obviously we went 2-0 up. A lovely goal from Lingard. He finished it so well. And then the flag went up, and it was like, for God's sake, we don't need this now. We need the goal. VAR, as it does for West Ham, was trying its best, you know, to disallow the goal. Looking if his toenail was offside, if his eyelash was offside. It wasn't, and it stayed, and that's 3 goals for Jesse Lingard now. And what, you know, he's doing fantastically well, and you know, he's constantly a threat. He's constantly looking to be an outlet. And that was we was good for 2-0 at that point, and we Tottenham had to come out then, and obviously it was always going to be a bit tougher. Bale was playing fantastically well down that side, and Son was a constant threat down the other side. They were constantly causing us havoc there, and Lucas Moura was having a really good game as well. They had a few corners, and then one of the corners did get whipped in. It was a good corner. Lucas Moura beat the first man and put it in. It was a good header. Not much you can do about that, but I think they just about deserved their goal because they were half on top for a long time. They were really putting us under the cosh. Harry Kane had one. Harry Kane had the free kick as well when there was 2-0. And then you had the one with Bale where it would have been like a goal of the season one where it came out to him and he absolutely lashed one against the bar, which would have been an absolute worldie of a goal. But luckily, we survived that one as well. There was a couple of times when the ball was whipped across the 6-yard box. And we just about managed to survive and get the ball out. And there was the other one, wasn't there? There was a ball which came in and it sort of hit Son's body. And it sort of hit the post and came out. It was horrible. It was a horrible, horrible half an hour to watch. Really, really was. And we couldn't keep the ball. But I thought when Benrahma come on, he did well. I thought, he had Davinson Sanchez on toast for a lot of the time that he was on the pitch, constantly causing lots of trouble. It was a good Steely performance. Again, it's back to that question of we are a fantastic team out of possession. Yes, we rode our luck a bit today, but in possession we're still a little bit lacklustre. We're still not quick enough, or there's still not, like that calming presence in midfield that can just stand there and just give me the ball, share the ball with me. We haven't got that player, and that's something we need to look at. Look at someone like Gomez at Everton, someone like that who just looks very elegant on the ball. And is very calm. That's one thing we need when we're in games situations like that. I haven't even mentioned, have I, old Thomas Souček as well. The Souček one with his eye, obviously it's very similar to my cut actually. That one was a joke as well. The referee was like, yeah, go on, keep playing. Keep playing, just in case you score, keep playing. And then obviously they didn't score, but he just kept it going. And then it wasn't until they didn't score, he pulled it back and was like, oh, okay, there's actually a head injury there. And I thought that was an absolute joke. The guy was bleeding, but they still let the play go on. He was off for 5 minutes. That was a stressful time as well, but he came on, and again, led us to victory. Sufal went down later on, but again, he was okay. I thought he might have popped his shoulder, but he was okay. A fantastic win. We're here to spoil the party this year, Sky Sports, so you need to deal with it. That puts us in fourth. We're 9 points clear of Tottenham, 5 points clear of Liverpool, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm absolutely buzzing. I hope you guys are too. My man of the match, I think I'm going to give it to Craig Dawson. Again, just brilliant and just constantly there all the time, putting his body on the line. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the game. Drop it in the comments. Keep subscribing if you haven't already. Come on, you Lions. Keep believing. Let's go. Woo!